Hey guys, Monster50 here, and just got back from cinema, so I've got a quick review coming your way, and I also uploaded a couple reviews last night. Well, I don't know. I should have uploaded a couple of reviews last night. I don't know if I actually did. If I didn't, then you're probably going to get them today. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen either of those, I've done a video game review for Assassin's Creed 4, and I've done a video game review for Lego Marvel Superheroes. So if either of those interest you guys, check them out. But yeah, so I just got back from seeing Lego Marvel Superheroes. I mean, not Lego Marvel Superheroes, what the fuck am I talking about? I just got back from seeing the Lego movie, sorry about that. And, well, first off, this is like the first U-rated film I see at cinema since fucking Toy Story or so. And probably the first U-rated film I've seen all the way through in a long-ass time. So, yeah, because as you can probably tell, my channel more deals with, you know, more adult-oriented films, but whatever. Not so adult that it's porn, by the way, before any of you comment that, but whatever. Let's get into this review. So first of all, going into this film, I actually had pretty high hopes, because, you know, I was a fan of Lego back when I was a kid. I'd always, you know, build shit, and I'd always follow the instructions like they tend to in this film. So, yeah, I had a nostalgia factor with that, and then I also moved on with video games and started playing a lot of video games. I stopped for a few years, as I said in my Lego Marvel review, but then I picked that back up with Lego Marvel, and it just got me back in the spirit of playing Lego games. I didn't necessarily want to actually go out and build some more Lego shit, but I did want to play more Lego games. So yeah, I guess the marketing strategy worked. Yeah, so Lego I've always been a fan of, and this film, first of all, let's start with the storyline. Now, the storyline for this film is generic as all fuck, but they actually do make fun of it. Yeah, it's kind of like a parody, and they sort of parodying the idea of this, you know, really generic story of this one guy needs to fucking find this thing and stop this bad guy, otherwise some weird shit's going to happen, and shit's going to get fucked up. It's that general storyline, but they make fun of it in parts, and it's somewhat enjoyable. It's not as enjoyable as I wanted it to be storyline wise. I mean, I think they could have done a bit more of it, and you know, played with all these different far-fetched concepts more, and I think there should have been a lot more Lego characters in there and a lot more cameos in there. There were a lot, but I think there should be more still. And the twist halfway through is great. Well, not halfway through, it's like 3/4 of the way through, but the twist is great. I thought that was really well done. I did not see it coming. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't see it coming. And yeah, I love that twist. There's one thing that happened in the twist which was a bit, you know, it didn't really work, given what the twist was. I don't want to spoil it, man. I'm trying to keep this fucking review spoiler free, but whatever. That's the only real negative to the twist, I would say. And storyline overall, I think I'm going to give it a 7. It was good, but it could have been a lot better. You know, the characters were likable enough. They weren't groundbreaking by any means. Chris Pratt was great as the main guy. I don't know who played the main girl. Don't know who played Batman, but whoever played Batman done a great job. Batman in this film was fucking awesome. He's by far the funniest and best character in this film. Yeah, so Batman was great. Good Cop, Bad Cop. Good Cop, Bad Cop was good by Liam Neeson. Not as good as I wanted it to be, not as funny as I wanted it to be, but it was good. And what was there? That sort of no. Will Ferrell, he was good as Business something, Captain Business. I don't know, something like that. President Business, I think it was. So characters were good. I like the characters. I'll give them an 8. They could have done a better job with some of the characters, but for the most part, I thought they were really well done. The voice acting was great. The animation was fucking phenomenal. I think I'm going to have to just include an extra section in this review for animation. But the voice acting was really well done. Voice acting is probably a 9. They haven't done a really good job. The animation is a fucking 10. The animation is some of the best I've ever seen, and I'm not kidding. the animation in this film is fucking phenomenal. So yeah, the humor was a bit hit and miss for me. Yeah, I don't know. For me, there are so many jokes in this film that just they didn't work. You know, there were a few jokes that did hit and were really funny, but a lot of the jokes just did not work and felt really forced and were trying too hard, and it was pretty sad. So joke-wise, I'm probably gonna have to give the film 4 out of 10, which is really low, considering my expectations for the film. And overall, guys, I did have fun with the Lego Movie. It's not amazing. It's far from the best film I've seen this year, and it's far from the worst, even though I haven't seen many films this year. But it's decent. Check it out if you've got nothing better to see. And I mean, to be fair though, if you were going to see this film, you probably already made up your mind that you are going to see this film. If you're considering it, you're probably going to see it anyways, because I don't know many people that have said about this film, I'll wait till the reviews come out. But yeah, pretty much synonymously, everyone else seems to fucking love this film. I'm not the only person that thinks it's decent but not great. And overall, I'll probably give the film a 6.5 to a 7. I'll give it a 7. I'll say it's 7 out of 10, mainly for the animation. Or 3 out of 5 would probably be a more accurate score, but whatever. Because, I mean, honestly, throughout the whole of this film, I was thinking of giving it a pretty average score. I was thinking, a 5 out of 10, 2.5 out of 5, pretty much the whole way through. But then the twist that they had was great. That added an extra 0.5, so that would make it 3 out of 5, and I guess, yeah, I guess 7 out of 10. And then I also have to take into account the animation. The animation is worth a 0.5 on its own, so yeah. Oh fuck it, I'll give it a 7.5. I'm going to be generous with this one. I'll give it a 7.5. And I hope you guys would like that really, long review. Well, I wasn't really saying much of the Lego Movie. And if you were having hesitations about seeing this film, I hope you will take this review into consideration. And yeah. So that's Monster 50 signing out.